Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to go over how to get these headliner players the cheapest way, and we're going to be going over all the new sets, packs, challenges, and how to level up your field pass the fastest way possible. Now, I've been uploading a bunch of videos today, and I will be uploading a ton of videos also tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week, so hit that subscribe button because you do not want to miss out on all the content, because you need to have that notification bell on so that you guys actually know when I'm posting, because I post around like every 3 hours now because of so many videos I have to get done. And we are going to go over the headliners promo now, and after this, hopefully, I think I'll probably either be doing a lineup update or going over the team builders or team captains. Either way, I will have a video up later tonight at 10:15 Eastern time. But for now, let's go over the headliners players. And actually, before we get into the headliners players, but you guys can follow my Twitter account. It's at dev23gaming, so follow. It's literally the same exact name as my YouTube channel. Go follow there because I have a bunch of info going over Madden and the NFL, so follow. Thank you. And now let's get into it. So the first things that we're going to be getting into is just the regular headliners players that you can get from the sets. Now, I'm not going to be going over every single 84 overall headliners hero player, their stats, because that would make this video a lot longer. But for Jock, Cam Curl, and Kenny Pickett, you just need to put in 84 overall headliners players. It's not that hard. The headliner players go for like around 50k, so you're really spending 50, 100, 150, 200, 250k for each card. So you could basically get all of these cards for like 750k, and it's not that bad. So let's go over the Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah card, aka Jock. Now, the only thing is I would go over the prices of these cards on the auction house, but there is a filter on the auction house for headliners, but the filter does not work. So if the filter does not work, then it's going to be extremely hard to find these guys up on the auction house. So if you guys want to look at their stats, either check mud.gg, Twitter, or just check them in the game if you're already on the game. Now, with this Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah card, I'm not a big fan of it, really, because the archetype on the card is pass coverage. Obviously, you guys know for outside linebackers, the best archetype is pass rusher. So second best is pass coverage, and then the worst archetype is run stopper by far. But Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, 85 speed, 87 excel, 60 strength, 80 tackling, 84 player X, 61 block shed, 45 power move, 59 finesse move. Yeah, but he does have 80 hit power, 77 man, and 85 zone. So if you guys just want to drop him back, he will be extremely good in the flat game and pretty much any single coverage that you could put Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in. He's going to be good because he's super fast, he's tall, and he has good coverages. So it is a good card. It's just, you know, it's an outside linebacker that is a pass coverage guy, not a pass rusher, because I use my linebackers to pass rush, not to pass coverage, so I can't use Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Then we have Cam Curl, which, by the way, all these cards have built-in abilities for 1 AP, so Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I already forgot his ability, but Cam Curl has, I believe, Deflator, so that's actually an extremely good ability. I'm glad Cam Curl actually has a good ability. This is an extremely good card. 85 speed, 88 excel, 87 tackling, 86 play rec, 86 pursuit, 81 man, 85 zone, 82 hit power. Now, I'm not going to get him because, first of all, I want to save up my coins for different headliners. Maybe there's going to be headliners part 2, hopefully. But as you guys know, you get an 80 overall Eric Berry from team captains, which I'll go over in another video, and you could bring him up to an 85 overall. So unless you use 2 safeties for strong safeties, which I do, I'm just not going to pick up Cam Curl. But he is an extremely good card with a good ability, and he's 6'1", so he has decent height. He also has 81 change direction. He has 82 hit power, 87 tackling. This is a very, very solid card, and in my opinion, out of the 3 headliners that came out that are just set cards, I think Cam Curl is the best. Then we have Kenny Pickett, which it's a quarterback. He also has the protected ability, or it's either protected or identifier. I believe it's protected. It's really, if it is protected, it's really not that good. But this Kenny Pickett card is decent. It's just not better than Cam Curl in terms of position value. 80 speed, 86 throw power, 87 short, 84 medium, 82 deep, 83 throw under pressure, 83 throw and run, and 81 play action. Now, as you guys probably know, this year is definitely a running quarterback year, so you guys are gonna want to have a super mobile quarterback, and Kenny Pickett can't do that. But as you guys know, if you guys already have the game now, then you would have already gotten the 83 overall Josh Allen, and just from going through the field pass, you get 84 Bryce Young, and you could bring him up to an 86 overall. So in my opinion, there's no need to get Kenny Pickett. Now, if you guys do have like a Steelers team, you guys technically can get him, but I'm just not going to myself. Honestly, the cards that they came out that are 87 overalls, I don't necessarily want to pick up, but I could, because I technically do almost have the amount of coins to pick them, and I have actually like 584 overalls, but I only have 2 that aren't on my team. But whatever, that's not the point. And then anyways, you guys have an 84 overall Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack, 80 overall Headliners Elite Player Pack, and then just gold player packs. So now that we went over that, let's go over the LTDs, because there's actually 2 LTDs, but again, I would show you them on auction house, but you can't unless you did 10 minutes of searching. I'm not gonna do that. So we're just gonna go over the actual LTDs. So we got 2 LTDs. We got Ramondre Stevenson, 87 overall, and Frankie Louvu. Now, if you don't know who Frankie Louvu is, I don't blame you. He's an outside linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, and everyone should know who Ramondre Stevenson is. He is a dog. So Ramondre has goal line back, which is an extremely good ability for 1 AP, and it's built in, so that's good. So he has 85 speed, 85 excel, 84 agility, 87 carrying, 77 catching, 80 change direction, 87 trucking, and 87 break tackle. Now, if you guys do want to know how good this Ramondre card is, he's the best running back in the game. There is no other running back in this game that is better than this Ramondre Stevenson card. So if you guys can somehow get this card, you're gonna be set. And this game is a running year, so having a good running back, a good O-line will really help you win online head-to-head games, and even going through your solos. So that's really good. Then we also have Frankie Louvu, which isn't really that good of an LTD. It's really not. I mean, the card arts are insane, but it's just not a good card. So 83 speed, 85 excel, 80 strength, 87 tackling, 84 play rec, 87 block shed, and this is where it gets bad. So he's a left outside linebacker, which is totally fine. The one downside is he is a run stopper archetype. Not good at all. That is the worst archetype you could have an outside linebacker. Not only is he a run stopper, but he has 62 power move and 73 finesse move. The only thing he's good at is block shed. That's the only thing. When you get a run stopper, you expect him to be good at block shed, but he's not going to do anything in terms of power move, finesse move, zone coverage, man coverage, press. It's not a good card. It is really not a good card. So if you guys do pull an LTD, I pray that you guys get Ramondre and not this Frankie Louvu card, because Louvu is not that good. Like I said, he does have 87 block shed, but he's an outside linebacker, and he's supposed to pass rush, and he can't, right? He literally cannot. So now that we went over all those cards, let me go over the field passes and the challenges, because you guys are definitely going to want to pay attention to that. Alright guys, so we are on the Headliners Field Pass. Sorry, this video is going to be extremely long, because I have to go really in depth to this Headliners video, but you guys are going to want to go objectives, get 100 or get 15 stars, 30 stars, 60 stars. As you guys can see on the side of the screen, like just completing the stars and the Headliners challenges are going to help you, and you get XP from doing all of that. And you end up getting 4,000 total XP from that. And by getting passing yards, you also get a total of 5,500 Headliners XP from that. And then by completing sets, so completing one set gives you 1,000 Headliners XP. 5 gives you 1,500, 10 gives you 2,000, and it all adds up to 4,500 if you know what math is. And then this is the hardest part, in my opinion, is getting the passing yards in house rules. It's not easy. I only got 50 and I played 1 game, so good luck with that. Getting 500 and 1,500 gives you a bonus of 2,500 Headliners XP, and then winning Soul Battle or head-to-head games gives you more XP. So once you get all that XP, you can upgrade this Field Pass, which is really good. You're going to want to do it. So for level 2, you get a 79 overall BND front page player plus token fantasy pack. So what this fantasy pack is that you basically get a 79 overall either Reed Blankenship, and there's a bunch of other like 79 overalls that you get, and you could choose from all of them. And let's say you pick Reed Blankenship, which is what I did, then he starts at a 79 overall, but every single token or front page token that you get moves him up plus 2 overall. So you're definitely going to want to do that, because once you get every single front page token, he goes from a 79 overall to an 85. Yes, an 85 overall. So his card will be good. And you get a free front page token there, so that's cool. Then you also get 30,000 season XP, which you use in season 1. Then you get an 84 overall BND Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack, which gives you a bunch of cards. JC Horn, Aquancro for the Texans. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You also get Trayvon Walker, and there's a bunch of other guys like Kadarius Toney and I believe Khalil Herbert and Darnell Wright, or a right tackle. No, yeah, a right tackle. Someone, I forgot his name, but you definitely want to check out that pack. It is BND, but either way, it's a free card and it's gonna be good. 5,000 coins, front page token to use on whichever player you want. 30,000 season XP, which I still haven't got up to. A 74 plus headliners player pack. You're probably not gonna get anything good from that. 5K front page token, which is good. A lot of season XP. You'll love to see that. More season XP, more coins, more season XP, more front page tokens. 74 plus XP. Coins, XP, and then an 84 overall Headliners Hero Fantasy Pack, but it is auctionable, so you can sell off the card if you want. Now, if you guys are wondering, if you complete every single objective here, will you get enough Headliners XP to complete this field pass? The answer is absolutely not. You cannot. There is no way that you can go through this whole entire field pass and get up to 48,500. So what I'm thinking is, and what's probably going to happen is next week they're going to come out with Headliners Part 2 or Release 2, which is going to have more solos, more objectives, and it's going to have more cards for you guys to get. That's probably what they're going to do, is they're just going to release another part of Headliners, and maybe they'll even release 3 parts of Headliners, probably not, but they're definitely going to release at least one more part of Headliners, and it's going to have more cards and more everything so that you guys can actually progress through this field pass correctly. Now that we went over that, let me go over the challenges, because there's even more stuff. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in this video. Alright guys, so the second last part of this video is the headliner challenges. So this you need to complete. So as you guys can see, every single tier gives you headliners XP, and then right up here is a little OBJ upgrade token. So yes, you're getting a free OBJ. Now, I don't know if this still works now, but last night and this early morning, you were actually, once you got up to this OBJ upgrade token, which would bring your OBJ, which I'm going to talk about, like higher in overall, it actually gave you an 84 overall BND player pack. So you could choose literally from any 84 overall Headliners BND player. Now, I don't know if they patched that now, because I did that, like I actually got up to the OBJ upgrade token in the morning. So, and I'm uploading this video at nighttime. So I do not know if this is still gonna work for you guys, but it worked for literally everyone that was able to take advantage of this. If it still works, definitely still want to go ahead and try and see, because you get a free 84 overall BND Headliners player for getting the OBJ upgrade token. But the only thing that's bad about that is you actually don't get the OBJ token for some reason. So hopefully EA actually does make rights for this and gives us the token back and maybe an extra reward, because we're gonna get the OBJ upgrade token. It's just we can't get it now for some reason, and you actually end up getting 2 OBJ tokens. But like I said, they're probably gonna release another part of Headliners, because you can't get up to the next OBJ token because there's not enough challenges. But if you guys already know, there's an OBJ upgrade token. Now, how do you get that OBJ card? You're going to want to go to a likely contender and likely to rise right here. Get 1 star on this super easy challenge, and you get 78 overall OBJ. Now, you guys are probably wondering, is this OBJ card good? When you get it, no. It does have a baked-in ability, but the card itself is not good when you get the card itself. But when you upgrade the card, it goes from a 78 overall to an 84 overall. So it's pretty good, I might add. It is pretty good, and I believe every front page token, I think it gives it extra 3 overall. So first upgrade token would probably get you from 78 to 81, but if not, then it will move you from 78 to 82, and then the last upgrade, I believe, takes you from 82 to 84. Now, if you guys want to compare stats on this, OBJ's 78 overall at 81 speed, and then the 84 overall has 84 speed. So it's a lot faster. It has way better route runnings. And the ability that you get for free is, I believe, persistent on OBJ. So that is the whole OBJ fiasco and the free 84 overall you can get. Now, the last part of this video, I know this video is super freaking long, is the store, because there's a lot of store offers that you guys can get, including training offers. So for training, 74 plus overall Headliners player, don't recommend opening it because a lot of people on Twitter have said it sucks, so don't even try. And then we have the Headliners champion, so an 87 overall fantasy Headliners player. So Kenny Pickett, Jock, or Cam Curl, you get from this, but 5,400 training, and it expires 4 days, 17 hours. Then you have the Headliners part over here, so the headliners B&D starter pack, then the headliners bundle packs, and then everything. And there's another thing that I opened in my Madden points video. Go check out that video, the easiest way to use your Madden points and the best way. I actually opened up a headliners thing and I got super lucky, so you definitely want to check out that video. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in the store for headliners. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video tonight at 10:15 a.m. Eastern time. I'll see you guys then. Bye.